What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have war number 6 against TCN. These guys are really good. They're a great alliance, and we know we have to bring our A game if we want to stand a chance to beat them. I'm bringing in Red Magneto, Mole Man for the first time ever, and Spider-Man 2099. So the reason why I brought in Mole Man was for this void on Path 2, Section 2. I'll be taking Path 2, Section 1 and Section 2. This first fight is against Wiccan. Every time I dueled this Wiccan, I got incinerated. So I asked some of the fellas, like, hey, do you think I should just YOLO this and use my parries? When you dex with Spider-Man 2099, he actually does gain a spider charge, which is considered to be a buff, so therefore you get an incinerate placed on you if you would have parried Wiccan. I was told don't do that. The problem was he was ending his combos in like mediums or whatever, which puts a passive incinerate on you, so I figured it was inevitable that I would be incinerated. So I watched a couple people do their fights against him, and then I kind of felt a little more confident, but still, just like the spot fight, it wasn't going perfectly in my duels, so I pretty much max boosted, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna drop this fool before he can even get the chance to incinerate me to death. So that's what we're going to try and do here. Obviously, I'm baiting out his heavies. I start with a power start 1 so we can get to our special 2 quickly as possible. Half of his health, actually more than half of his health, is already gone. So I'm feeling really good about this. All I need really is one more special 2. He's cooperating quite nicely. I don't play Spider-Man 2099 the way that most people play him. So yeah, man, one more special 2 and that guy is done. So I felt very happy with that fight. So we're gonna move on to our next fight, which is a Mangog on Path 2. I was not concerned about this fight at all. The only thing that I knew I needed to do here was not finish 5-hit combos. I even throw in a little baby potion because I have 3 fights for Spider-Man 2099, including a Mojo on 55. But yeah, man, so I'm doing 3 and 4 hit combos, building up to my special 2. I still have that power star 1, so that was great. We're just gonna bait out whatever special he throws at me. I wasn't particularly trying to just allow him to throw special 1s. I didn't care if he threw a special 2. I was just gonna block it anyway. But so far, we're really getting all those ruptures on him. We have the wither up. We're doing our dexes. We're playing kind of the way we were supposed to play 2099, and it's working out so far, man. The thing that I started to get concerned with was the number of charges the hater charges he had, but one more special 2, he's done. All right, so here's the rank 4 void. So I'm taking in my Mole Man for it. He's really good for this because he can shrug off the debuff that void places on you, and he's shock immune. So as soon as I suggest to him, they're like, yes, that's an excellent idea. Just like kind of like Storm, but Minaj knew about that one. I don't know if he knew about this one or not. He didn't really say too much other than, yeah, go ahead, cleared it. So yeah, man, I'm gonna switch over my power backs to the skill ones, so we'll get a little bit more power back. I am punching up in most of these fights because I only have rank 3s on my team. 2099 is unduped rank 3. Mole Man is rank 3, and my Red Magneto is rank 3. So I'm punching up in all my fights, but it's fine. I'm a okay player at times, so everything's on the line right now. So I need to step up. I'm trying to bait out this special 2 here. I successfully do that. Half his health is gone. It hasn't even been a minute yet, and we're doing great. I'm not particularly worried about building up my monster mass. I'm actually just fighting, and the reason why I'm doing that is because he's going to build up my monster mass for me with his passive debuffs. We're going to shrug them. As you can see, finish 98% health. That is a very clean fight in my opinion. All right, so our next fight that we have is this rank 5 infamous Idun, and we're gonna take it with a rank 3. We're gonna take it with a rank 3 red Magneto. Now I can't do power backs here because we're at class disadvantage, so might as well not even try that. I do go for a power start 1 though, since mine ran out. So I do another power star 1. I actually used a lot of power star 1s here for this war in particular. All right, so the reason is I want to be able to throw off my special 1s freely. And I've done this fight before, except for it was against a rank 4. There's really no difference. It's just more health, honestly. Maybe he hits a little bit harder, but this is an extremely safe fight. We're just going to keep throwing off the special 1s, man. We don't want to build up whatever those orange charges are too much. We do build them up some, because the reason is I'm not going to play the play style of the node, because I feel a lot more comfortable playing this way. It worked out really well last time, and spoiler alert, it works out this time as well. So as long as I play comfortably and I am confident, I think that's the only thing that really matters, as long as we get these fights down. So as you can see, I've taken minimal health damages only because I don't know how to dex his special 1 apparently very well. But yeah, man, other than that, I actively try to push him to a special 2. To me, it's easier. His special 1 is not hard. It's just I need to work on the timing of the actual beam itself. But as you can see, man, he is going down. He's about to tick out, and down he goes. So yeah, man, pretty clean fights. Not too bad. This is the next day, so this is today. And this is a rank 4 Mojo on 55. They gave me a white Magneto pre-fight for this. I go for a power start 1. I max boost, and yeah, man, this fight is just yeah, well, it wasn't my best performance ever. He goes for a heavy. I'm late to punish, so I eat a 5-hit combo, and I'm just like, oh man, that's the way to start the fight. I get off my special 2 because, you know, when you take all the punches to the face, you build up your power really quickly. I wasn't concerned with him building up his I don't know what those charges are, because in my duels he built them up the entire time. So I'm just like, all right, well, you know what, I can't worry about that, because if I worry about too many things, then something's going to go wrong that's probably critical. And his haters or whatever fan base stuff, it didn't matter to me. The way I play Mojo is I just play Mojo. I don't worry about the buffs building up or the followers or whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. But yeah, man, so far we're doing okay, but now we're in that spot where he doesn't want to throw the special 2. He finally does, after of course I eat some DGN damage. So I just tune it out. I just focus on what I need to do to him, and I stop worrying so much what's being done to me, because that lessens the panic mode, if that makes any sense, and then I can just focus on the fight itself. I do that very often when I'm getting close to a near death or under a certain threshold of health. I just start focusing more on what I need to do to keep me calm, and then boom, there he goes, down he goes. So we successfully soloed that fight, even though it was sketchy. My BG, we died once, unfortunately, and so did they. So we have 3 donuts for the season so far, and we have 2 wars where we've only died once. Here's the score currently. As you can see, they're done with all their fights with 3 deaths. We have 3 deaths as well, and they are killing us on time, so we're gonna lose. But shout out to DSVG. We played really well. Hopefully we'll get them next time. Keep liking and subscribing. Help us get to 10,000, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.